SLAPAFISH community, and welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the FV4005 on Lakeville Standard Battle, and yes, if you're wondering, we are top tier. And now the 4005, I have equipped this with a gun rammer, gun link drive, and a camo net. Now you may be wondering, why do you have a camo net on your 4005? Well, if you don't know, the concealment is really bad with the 4005. It's like a one. It's somewhere 1 to 5 when it's has no equipment, no crew, or anything on it. Basically, it has one of the worst camos in the game. So, I have equipped this tank with a camo net and every skill or perk that will help me hide this tank. And it works. Sometimes. But it still works. I want to hide this as much as possible. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think my concealment rating is like a 14 or 15. But yeah. But the 4005 is also known to be one of the most expensive tanks in the game to play. One, because the most effective round on this tank is the HESH rounds. And those HESH rounds cost 8,000 per shot. And this thing is very expensive to replay, to get back to normal. And boom! And this is what that tank. That's what this tank is all about. One-shotting and doing a whole bunch of damage to people in like 22 seconds. 24, I think is my reload. But yeah. That shot completely misses. You only get 12 shots in this tank. But yeah, this tank is very expensive to pay for. I don't know how much it is, but it's the most expensive tank to pay for in the game. It's the most expensive tank in the game to play. And also, being able to one-shot people and doing really high amounts of damage to people comes with a cost. You only get 12 rounds, and you have no armor. You have absolutely no armor. You have a Centurion hull, and the Centurion hull doesn't really have that good of armor. But your turret is huge, giant, and has 14 millimeters of armor. 14 millimeters of armor means tier 1's companion. So that's what that means. Good luck bouncing anything off your turn. And boom. 1,886 to E5. Now, if you notice, there's an enemy platoon on the enemy team. They're top tier. There's E5s and a couple of super Klankers. And I've been trying to focus out that platoon. I'm trying to take out the platoon than anything else. That's what I hit 3 times before. B5, Super Klanker, and another Super Klanker. But there's a Tiger 2 right there, and an AMX-30. Actually aiming for the Tiger 2 and hit the AMX-30 right there. So that works. And we get tracked out in the open. I also have a fast track repair on this tank, because why not? I have a very advanced crew on this tank. It's a rank 10, it has 14 perks, and my concealment number is a 36. I brought it up from like a 4 or a 5 to a 36. 36 it's not the best, but it's still pretty good to have. So, is 3 dice. We have 7 more shots. I like to keep 10 hash, 1 high explosive, 1 AP. There's a super conqueror. Tracked him. And now that super conqueror actually wants revenge because I keep taking out his teammates. It's pretty funny. And there they are. There's 2 right there, and the E5 is actually flanking. E5 I hit for like 1886. I'm looking back to see if there's anybody flanking us. There's a light tank right there. It's 54 lightweight. Waiting for the lightweight. But yeah. You may be wondering, why do you keep the high explosive? I keep the high explosive. I've tested this before. The high explosive, when you can't penetrate anything, actually does more damage than the hash. I don't know why. But it does. So, pretty cool. And that super conquer shot, we actually pinned that shot on the top of his cupola, which is actually very, very interesting. I didn't think I would have pinned that. I thought I was going to do like 500 damage, but nope. Pinned it. There's the E5. Try to put a shot into him. Don't know where that shot went. I think it flew over. And putting that shot in, and actually missing, actually gets me shot by the super conqueror, I think. Now, game's still tied. I have 4 shots. I gotta take out the C5 and the super conqueror. We just lost 2 tanks, Death Star and a T10. Take out the E5 and miss. I keep missing that E5. Now, there's 4 tanks left. Tank destroyer out of our base, and that's 3 in this little corner over here. There's C5. I'm thinking I gotta take out the super conqueror, because super conqueror is going to be the worst problem for them to face, especially if he's hold down. So I'm gonna come across and just take him out. There he goes. I got 41 hit points. We just lost that waffle trigger, and I just barely missed death. I have 2 shots left, AP and a hash. There's only 6 tanks alive. Only 6 tanks alive on the enemy team. Well, you only have 2 shots, and we have lost the 1 and 2 line. And I moved right there because the 103. Because I'm actually blocking the shots from the 103. Because 103 may be spotted. I could be taking the shot from the 103 enemies that were firing at the 103. So that's why I pulled back. That's why I don't like sitting in front of people when I know I'm not spotted, but somebody may be behind me spotted. If that makes sense. So, Waffentrager. Goodbye. Killed that Waffentrager Panzer before. Now, 4 tanks left. We have 3 on our team. And I have 1 shell. I gotta make this one count. Never mind, we just lost the 103. Now, lightweight. It's probably going to be a problem, especially if he spots me. I'm going to get shot. Okay, got my last hesh round and fire. But the hesh round only does 65 damage. And I let my teammate know I'm out of ammo. So, I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna drive out there with my gun pointed high and let them kill me. Because it's like 20 seconds away, 30 seconds away from being gapped. I'm just gonna let them have the kill on me. You probably really don't know when you're just looking at this tank on the base. If you're from the base, you're probably just thinking, he's aiming on me. But no, I'm actually saluting and giving myself up. driving out there. But they're going to cap the base before I even get up there, before they can even spot me. So, oh wait, they spotted and targeted me. Probably the lightweight. But yeah, we fired every single shot. Got 5 kills. We lost. Got 5 kills. We lost 14,000 silver. Not that bad. Did 8,238 damage. Assisted in 249. We blocked absolutely nothing, and none of our shots actually hit on target. And most of our shots did over 1,000 damage, except for 2. The one on the Waffenträger Panzer IV, and on the Super Conqueror at the end, doing 65 damage. Alright guys, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to fish because while we're not, and peace out. See ya.